Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing really well. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A video. I posted on my Instagram story for you to ask me questions, and I'm finally answering them. And I'll be organizing them in a certain category, and hoping you won't get bored, but probably you will get bored. So yeah, well, if you're ready, then let's go. So we're gonna start with personal questions about me, and one is, how old are you? So I'm 26 right now. I will be 27 this year. Yeah, don't really like it. How tall are you? I am 5'1", maybe 5'2", I don't know. I'm 1 meter 56, so yeah, small girl. A lot of you told me that I look really tall on my videos, and I was kind of like, how? But thanks. What country do you live in? So I live in Germany at the moment, which is really cool. Yeah, not much more to say about that. What do you do for a living? So besides skating, besides doing shows and such stuff, I'm teaching ice skating. I give lessons on the ice, and I also give off-ice lessons here and there, and I also teach English. And then I have my channel as well. So those are the things that I do on the side of skating, but skating is really like my main thing. How long have you and your boyfriend been together? You guys are so cute. Thank you. We've been together, it'll be a year this month, at the end of this month. So yeah. Are you German? No, I'm not. I'm actually Czech. But yeah, thank you for thinking that. How many languages do you speak? I knew a question like this was gonna come up. So I speak German, English being my main language, and Czech. And I understand Slovakian, and I understand a little bit of Italian because I learned it for like almost a year when I was living in the Italian part of Switzerland. So I understand some still. And of course, like when you know a lot of Slavic languages, then you kind of understand the context of what people are talking about when you like listen to Russian or, for example, Polish or something. But that doesn't mean I understand it, just kind of know what's going on. So yeah, those are the languages I speak. Where are you from? So this is kind of complicated. I never know what to say when people ask me this, but I'm Czech. My parents are from Czech. I was born in Czech, but I lived in America since I was a baby, so I was basically raised there. So I kind of don't know if I feel Czech or American, or if I feel like neither. When I go to Czech, I don't feel Czech, but when I go to America, I don't feel American. But yeah, I guess a bit of both, and yeah, that's my situation. So last personal question, do you have a favorite word? I love your videos. Thank you. I guess duh is my favorite word. I really like this word, and it just fits me it really fits me perfectly because I'm kind of ditzy and so that really fits me well. So yeah, duh. Alright, so let's go to the skating questions. How long have you been skating? So I started doing skating when I was 10. I did synchro. And then around 13 I decided, okay, it's like time to concentrate on the single skating and really take it seriously, because I saw Irina Sutskaya at the 2005 Worlds, and I just loved her so much, and I was like, oh yeah, I want to do something like that, but kind of unrealistic. But yeah, so like around in my early teens, I would say, I got really serious about single skating, so which is really late. And yeah, favorite spiral pose. So I guess I have to say that I really love Charlotte's, but I really like slide spirals as well. Like they're really fun to do, and they're really like, I don't know, a good transition in a program. Are ballet and skating alike? In my opinion, no. I think ballet is on a whole different level of artistry, and their technique and the way they express art is like on a whole nother level, and I think they're way above us, and I think that's something we should like aspire to. That said, ballet is super important for figure skating. For me, at least, I can tell when I see a skater if they've been doing ballet or not. Like for me, it's so obvious that they haven't been trained in ballet, and I think it's having ballet in your background as a skater, it just gives you an extra edge. I don't know, like you just have the basics of posture, your arms are beautiful, your extensions are great, and I think it's just something you really got to do when you want to be a good skater. Where did you buy your dress? So they're talking about the purple dress in the picture. I might post it here or here. I get my dresses done by my lovely dressmaker, Sonia Balin, designs by Sonia, and I've been getting them done since, I don't know, since forever, over 10 years. It'll be 15 years soon. And she does ballroom dancing dresses, and so for me, I feel like the people who do like ballroom dance dresses, they kind of have the extra edge when it comes to designing skating dresses, and I think they're just a little bit more interesting, and that's why I'm really, really happy with her. And yeah, I could never imagine being with anyone else. Alright, so my camera died, and what question were we on? We were on, what brand of skates do you have? So I have Graf Edmontons. I've always had Grafs. I tried a Spiteri, some used pair when I was younger, and I tried Resport 2 years ago just to give it a try it out. But I really love Grafs. Like, they're just the most comfortable for me. I really like how much support I have around my ankle, and yeah, I get this question a lot, even on my channel. So I have Graf Edmontons. Ooh, it's getting dark now. So next question. Do you jump any triple jumps? So jumps have always been my problem. I've always had trouble just like getting them around cleanly. So yeah, like technically, yes, I've done all of the triples, but they were never like really super clean. The cleanest I'd have to say are my salchows and my loops, and sometimes toe loop. But I've also done some clean flips as well in the past. But yeah. That's it. I got this question a lot from a lot of people, like asking, I'm such and such age, blah, blah, blah. Is it too late for skating? So it's never too late to skate. There are so many recreational competitions as well, so you can even compete. There's even the famous one, the adult competition in Oberstdorf. And so yeah, there's always a possibility to start at any age. Of course, if you were planning or hoping for an amateur career, then you need to start under the age of 10 for sure. But after that, unless you're Johnny Weir, it's usually not possible, because skating is such a hard sport, and it really needs to be done as a kid, and for you to have success, like crazy success in the future, and that's not even guaranteed, you know? So yeah. You can start at any age, and I think you should. Like, why not? Skating is fun. It's amazing. How much do you practice daily? So, usually I'll skate like 2 hours on the ice, and then I'll do an hour of off ice, and then you add in stretching, warming up before, and then stretching after and stuff like that. So it could be like 3.5 hours, 4 hours, it depends, you know. Sometimes I don't do off ice, sometimes I just do stretching and that's it. But yeah, 2 hours on the ice usually. And unless it's like super busy, my schedule, then I will do 1 hour. But I always make sure I do an hour, because it's really, really necessary. Where did you get that red dress? So they're talking about this dress. I'll put it here or here. That dress I borrowed from my friend Amanda. If you're watching, I love you. Thank you for the dress. yeah, it's from her. I don't know where she got it, but I really loved it. I love the way the skirt was, and yeah. So now let's get to the beauty related questions. Can you post your makeup routine? So I don't know which makeup routine you mean, but I'm guessing my everyday one, and I definitely will post it one of these days. I definitely want to do more beauty related videos because I'm really into natural beauty and organic products and things like that, so I would really love to share like more makeup routines because they're super fun. What is your skincare routine? So I definitely plan on making like a video like going more into details, but actually I don't even know why, because it's so minimalistic that like I don't even know if it could like fit into a video or make a long enough video. So basically all I do in the morning is I don't wash my face because I take a shower every night, so there's no sense for me personally. I will just put like my lotion on, which is this like shea butter lotion. I really like it. I get it in CZECH every time I'm there. But yeah, like shea butter is like super moisturizing, and I have the different kinds, and this one's a little bit lighter, so when I put makeup on it's like not super oily. And then at night I just use like a normal organic body soap for my face, because for me I feel like it's not super harsh that it dries out my face, but it's not like, how do you say, like it's not so like weak that it doesn't take off the makeup. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I really just like basic soap for my face. I think it gets rid of my makeup the best, and yeah, I don't feel like buying an expensive cleanser that's not gonna really do anything, and yeah, it just makes no sense to me. And after that I put on again shea butter, but like a more heavier kind because it's night. And then usually before I go to bed I also put some more of that shea butter on because my forehead is like super dry, especially in the winter time. And yeah, I just feel like I need that extra moisture. And yeah, and then I put like lip balm on every night, and sometimes I do masks, but it's not really like a thing in my routine. It's just something I do sometimes. So my friend Ani asked me this question, and she asked me if I can teach her how to do that eyeliner that I had in this pic. Yes, duh. Next time I see you, I will definitely show you, and it's super easy actually. But yeah, maybe I should also do like a makeup routine where I do my like cat eye liner. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that, because there are so many tutorials, but yeah. When did you cut your hair last, and why are they so long? Any advice? Well, they're not so long anymore since I cut them. But before I cut them, the last time I cut them was 2 years ago, so that's a very long time. But I'm super lazy about my hair, like, and I really don't have many, I've never had like really good experiences with hairdressers, so I really don't trust them. Yeah, so for me it's hard for me to go there, so I just opt out on not going there, which is just better for me. But yeah. But the last time I cut my hair now was like 2 months ago or something. And yeah, how did I get them so long? Basically, I have this video, I don't know which side it's gonna be on, where I share my tips on how to get long hair, but it's super minimalistic. It's basically head massages, organic shampoos, and then patience and good diet. That really helps as well. All right, on to this last set of questions. So these are more like advice kind of questions, or like, you know, other type of questions. How do you deal with drama? So, I don't really have much drama in my life. I try to stay away from toxic people. If I don't like someone, I just, you know, like I say hi, I smile, but basically I just don't hang out with them. If someone did something really bad to me, if I'm allowed to do that, I will ignore them and basically cut them out of my life. But if it's not possible, because I know a lot of people just can't cut people out of their lives, so yeah, then I just stay away from them, just try to like keep the contact as little as possible, because it's just not worth your energy, you know? Like, you can't change people, and most of the time you can't really explain to people what they are doing is wrong, because they have their own like truth or whatever. And yeah, so it's better to just separate yourself from it and just move on with your life. What's the one thing you miss about CZECH and the thing you don't miss at all? From my friend Anna. The one thing I miss is definitely my family. I really miss them a lot, and I just missed going on a trip now to go see them, which I'm really sad about, like super sad. And the second thing I miss about the one thing I don't miss at all is probably the grocery stores. I feel like they have no they don't have much to like choose from, in my opinion, or I'm just too spoiled from German and Swiss grocery stores that it seems like that. Were you ever heartbroken, and if so, how did you move on? So I was so like all of my relationships, you know, when they end, it's sad and there's some drama in it, but I've only been heartbroken once, and I didn't handle it well at all. I didn't do anything like to make myself move on faster. I was just like being a slob at home, just not going out, listening to sad songs, basically being a depressed, mopey person. And I think you definitely should have that time to be like that, definitely in the first weeks. But after that, you really need to just like get on with your life, you know? Go out with friends, do things that make you happy, listen to happy music, watch happy movies, read happy books, things that are not gonna like bring you down. Find more passions in your life that just make you busy, you know? Be very busy, and if you're very busy, then you will forget about it, because honestly, you're not gonna be single forever, and you're gonna get over this because that person is not in your life for a reason, so they're obviously not gonna be missed in the future. So better you get yourself on that track of not missing them sooner than rather than later. So yeah, definitely just keep yourself busy, do things that make you happy, and yeah, you'll get through it. Everyone does. So last question is favorite vegan food. So my favorite vegan food is kale and mangoes, which is so typical. But my favorite type of food has to be like Mexican, Japanese. I really like Israeli food. I really love Syrian and Lebanese food as well. Indian, oh, and Nepali food is so good. If you have a Nepali restaurant somewhere around you, go there. They're so good. But besides that, I also like these kind of eclectic places, you know, where they just kind of make mixes of different things. And yeah, so that was the last question, and this video is over. So I hope you guys really liked that video, and if you did, please like and comment, and I'll make sure that I do more kinds of videos like this. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you like my videos, and press the bell button if you want to be notified every time I post a video. And yeah, what else? Oh yeah, follow me on Instagram, because that would be super nice. And yeah, someone should just count how many times I say "and yeah." It's really horrible. But okay, I'm done. So I love you guys. Bye.